Hello everyone and welcome to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I'm KZ and we're back to doing Let's Plays here on this channel. It's been nearly 3 years since I finished a full solo Let's Play here on the channel, but last week I asked you guys if you'd be interested in me coming back to the channel. I always just kind of felt weird, especially when the gap got long enough to where it's like, can you even do that? And apparently you can, because the response was overwhelmingly positive. It took me throughout the week to figure out what I wanted to do, and I even recorded some stuff today that I liked and was a shorter game. But it wasn't necessarily the genre of what I would do on here. It felt like it was hard to find a way in terms of, like, you know, it felt a bit too different, and I didn't like some of the commentary I was putting in. Still de-rusting, you know what I mean? But Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, perfect fit. Have not Let's played this. I streamed it, of course, and I've been in a Mega 10 mood. And I feel like it's been just long enough that, you know, it will be thrilling for me. We're going to be playing this on normal, just because that seems fine. That's kind of what I've done on the default. I think I was only saying it like that because there's been a lot of things where I've gone on higher difficulties on stream stuff recently. But yeah, we'll stick with normal. It's SMT, it's still going to be pretty challenging regardless. But before we go further, please understand, this is fiction, it's not real. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought?
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
What is this? A passing soul?
Ugh.
This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
Oh, cool.
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, She will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
So this opening choice helps determine what route of the game you're going to play. For people who didn't see or play through the original Shin Megami Tensei 5, not taking her hand means you will play that original version of the game. For Vengeance, they made an entirely new, remixed route that has like entirely new biomes, bosses, and other stuff. And generally, if I had to pick between these two, the new route I think is better. I think both of them are flawed in various different ways. But that said, we'll be taking her hand. I feel like this is the more generally interesting one to pick, especially if we're gonna only do one for this series. I'm not committing to two. This game's long. That would be dangerous.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
You help out a woman once and ethereal voices tell you that you did the wrong thing immediately. Like, hey, God forbid women get to leave the weird corridor. In Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined about whether or not you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning. Canon of Creation is the original story, whereas Canon of Vengeance is the newly added. Both of them are basically the exact same length for reference, and a lot of it plays out the exact same. Like, there's a lot of encounters that are the same. Stuff like that, but generally, Canon of Vengeance I just find to be... it's the one to go for. Also, there's a lot of new music and encounter stuff
All
that's...
right, listen up.
it's quite good. So we're doing this.
Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
Alright, we're gonna settle on Kei Amamura as our name, mainly because it's the canon one, or I guess as close as you could get. People found this name in the code for the game, tied to your main character. I forget if, I don't know if they've done a manga or anything that is decided. I don't know if we have any Soji Setas going on here that they've established, but we'll opt for this.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
You can tell we're not into it. We didn't even fully register our tablet stuff. That bow was limp. We like barely locked in. Students were advised to head to home in groups. You should look for our classmate to walk with. Mini-maps in the lower left. Talk symbols indicate someone who could be spoken to. Press triangle in the field, you can open the menu to save progress and adjust gameplay. While saving the field is possible, you can do so. When saving the field is possible, you can do so by hitting left. Ah, yes, they added save anywhere to this version of the game. But this runs so wonderfully. I forgot that this is the game that ran at 60 because my memory of the Switch version lingers deep within my mind.
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all the scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her.
Huh?
A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore her bag up. But then, apparently some girl wearing a St. Marina High uniform saved her. Ugh. These students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Alright, fine.
Hey.
Hey, so you talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazai?
Yeah.
Dazai, yeah. I guess he's making videos, trying to put together a web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right. That stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, it seems like that was Dazai's point. That he was going to solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know. Too busy talking. Doesn't seem like he can walk home. Alright, how about this group? Can I get rejected by you too?
Hey there.
You want to know who I think the biggest name of this school is? It's got to be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? Honor student from Class B. I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Isanokami, right? She's smart, great athlete, nice. She's got it all.
Hey.
Hey, I'm smart. I'm athletic. I'm nice. It seems that she is currently upset. We're not going to get anything out of it. There, we've defeated the tutorial that is talking to people to progress. See if we can just leave from here.
Everything all right?
Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just going to go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? That's great. Thank you, guy with no face. You decide to go home alone as well.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Yo, what's up, dude? Yuzuru Atsuta.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Sure, I don't want to. I see no trouble in it.
Oh, hey you two! Over here!
This is Tao Isanokami.
Oh, hi there.
And Miyazu Atsuta. Ah, the siblings.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Kei attends Join High School. And not too far from there, he lives at the Join High School dormitory along with other students. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. Quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the west exit. Huh, this place has been getting so dangerous. This tunnel makes my skin crawl. The ceiling's real low, too. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could. Alright, I guess we'll head to the station.
Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
It seems like something's happened at the station. I might as well go take a look. Mysterious girl. Tried to talk to her, but the girl paid you no heed and left. Okay, she just thinks she's better than me, I guess. Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others. Oh, great.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Oh, great. There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible. Oh, no. It looks like we can't pass through. I heard someone got eaten. Some kind of wild animal. Tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. Okay, thank you, live leaker.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Shinagawa was a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. Did they have to die in somewhere so important for my commute?
Hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Most people are focused on all the blood in the body or whatever's left of it. Thought I saw some shadowy figure running away. Am I the only one who noticed? Oh, but one of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. Oh.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from Joey High? Yeah, it sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anybody's getting back to the dorms this way. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, just can't catch a break. Doesn't seem like you went this way. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. This place has been getting so dangerous. Oh, the station's closed off? Saw a high school kid with glasses head into that tunnel with the low ceiling. Wonder if there's really something lurking around in that creepy tunnel. I just passed by this girl with short hair, but I didn't recognize her uniform. I feel like that was like a start-stop twice on that conversation.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro Daza.
Yow! Sheesh!
Jeez,
Ceiling's
man.
Pretty low. Pretty dark in here too. Looks
He has
dangerous.
brain damage now. I'm sorry. Ugh. YouTubers, am I right? Silently stares and follows.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, that's it. I think we're dead. It caved in and crushed our skull.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Oh, okay, oh, man. Yeah, heroes thinking we died, but actually we're fine. Oh, I guess a bunch of sand came in from the ceiling or something. We're good. What? I'll head out. Is this a bit more rusted than it was earlier? Oh no!
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
I'd be screaming, personally. This is kind of what it felt like when I was woken up by someone from a church a few weeks ago, and they're like, hey, what's up? You know, you religious? Then they started talking about my graphic tee, and they're like, ooh, should I get into that? I think I'll check that out tonight. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm melting. Throw an Augie at this guy, you know what I'm saying? A little Megaten humor for you. We're not making it past 5 videos, are we? Oh man, I forgot this is the desert that goes. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. Safe to assume it's not a dream. You decide to move on. As soon as you start feeling sweat, you went, oh, okay, yeah, no, this is, yeah, this seems to be all real, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to start taking some layers off. This is, oh, we're wearing the tight school uniform pants, too. It's gonna get real muggy real fast. You can tell things are real serious when we have to bust out the cinematic slow walk. Ah! Oh, God!
Target confirmed.
Bro entering like the Terminator. Hello.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Yes. What? I'm being made into ribbons. Not entirely sure how 2 short-haired guys equals 1 long-haired guy, but here we are.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Young man, can you hear me?
I'm real scared, dude. I think an ethereal voice gave me many things I have to go do.
You and I are now one.
Oh, cool.
We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Ooh.
Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Understood. Player and enemy actions are governed by the press turn icons at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Select skills, then choose an action. Oh, we're so back. Turn-based gaming, let's do it. When choosing which action to take, you can select skills for blah, 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 blah. Attacks take no MP, this one does. That said, I want to do a regular first. Alright, enemy go. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Let's not die immediately. Each skill has its own affinity, and demons typically have weaknesses to certain skill affinities. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage, and let the press turn icon start flashing. This gives you an extra action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention. Well, the good thing they start with a weakness. We got the flashing icon. It gets us an additional turn. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. So play well to get more turns. Play bad to barely have any. Alright, we're in. I forgot you can tap to, like, speed it up. Oh, man. I felt the dopamine off that. I feel like... both in regards to getting back into Let's Playing JRPGs and to just feeling that dopamine of you can just mash the button to skip the animation. Ladies and gentlemen of this channel, I'm starting to remember how to do this. Oh, yes. You've leveled up a lot. You're earned points to build up some stats. You get 1 point. So it's not as good as, say, SMT4/SMT4 Apocalypse, but it's okay. There will be other ways to boost this quite quickly anyway. We're gonna put a point into strength.
All
we might
hostile targets eliminated.
There's a good chance I might just be a strength Andy on this playthrough. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's not my fault that they give all the best stuff to the strength chads in this particular game. Anyway, where are we?
This place is what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you.
Demons?
Correct. Descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. Furthermore, this is home to the demons, the Netherworld.
All right, that's bad. That's not very good at all.
Worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
Proto-Fiend Aogami.
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Alright, well, we'll be heading up north. Pressing touchpad will display the map, gives you a much more wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough info. Also, if there's a specific location you want to aim for, you can set a marker. So this is the first Megaten game that's kind of open world. It's kind of open zone, I think is what people typically call these things now. It's predominantly just really, really big maps, and they make a few of them, and you jump through them as you progress through the game. This means that they have de-emphasized dungeons in this. There's barely any, because the locations themselves are the dungeons, and a lot of them have complications going through it. We'll see that as we go here. The Nahobino can move at great speeds with L2 or R2. Using the stick to dash. Pressing L2 and R2 at the same time will allow you to dash without holding an input down. Think about moving freely. Yeah, since there's large expanses, you can just kind of turn on the auto run here.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
I mean, I could probably be fine, but sure.
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them?
Unless you mean sand and rocks.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, I see some colorful
Were you able
rocks.
to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
The 3 colored lights that can be seen on the map are called Magetsuhi crystals. Green crystals restore HP, yellow crystals restore MP, and red ones store Magetsuhi, which is needed to use special skills. So we can heal through fights by just running into these little suckers. Ah, much better. Also, it's just kind of fun to run around as we do our fun Naruto run, our beautiful blue gradient hair flowing through the wind. I've always liked the Nahobino design quite a bit. There's some other cool stuff later, but generally I think it's one of the better designs. A nice nice contrast to not exactly doing the Demi-Fiend again, but also having desire to put some LEDs all over the body. Alright, let's just jump a couple things here. Ooh! Climbing points. Jump against climbing points and you'll do it. That's an engram from Destiny. These golden boxes are treasure boxes. They can be destroyed using your sword attack. Picked up 500 Maka. Alright, we got a little bit of money. And, oh boy, what's this? Whoa. Well, we can see Tokyo Tower.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did humanity die out?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. 2 great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Seems this Aogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Going with Aogami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Alright, understood, guy that makes me be powerful and pretty. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. This is called main quest. Main quests are different from optional sub-quests and must be completed to progress the story. Well, we're off. Yeah, surf it! Man, I forgot how nice this game looks now that it's on console and
After
stuff.
comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows.
Ah!
As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
It kind of looks cool to the touch. I need to chill out. Huh?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are?
Ugh.
Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense 2 spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Miman, Gustave.
You may call me Gustave. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course. So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
Alright. Let's see what we can pick up. We can buy medicines, shards, which is a weak elemental attack, based on whatever you pick up. Dampeners, which nullify an attack against all allies for 1 turn, and I believe if you have a fire dampener up and you get hit with a fire attack, I think it either deducts 2 turn icons or all of them. I think it's 2, though. And spyglasses, which give info on the enemy.
Say thanks.
Thanks. Let's see. I'll pick up five medicines.
Thanks.
Your status ailments. We're gonna need a couple of these.
Thanks.
And 1 more of those.
Need anything else?
Nah, that'll be good.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Miman, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. They're useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustave's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
This man's way too silly.
Of course. Here, I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free.
Okay, we can pay to get healed. That's good.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Miman, as we were asked.
Alright. Let's see if we can find one of those real quick. Oh, well, you look at that. A weird little scrimbly dimbly.
Young man, could that be one of the Miman we were told about?
Gustave wants those back. Well, no finding relics yet. Fine, I'll head back. Obtained 5 glory.
We've located a Miman.
Gustave's pawns, Miman, have abandoned their orders and are wandering around the Netherworld. Find them and send them back to Gustave. Finding Miman will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later. Anyway, it's an important resource that we will be making use of. But, you know, there is that. I like how he's like, no, you need to go back. Despite the fact you clearly see another one right there. A bit on rails. I will say, to be fair, not as on rails as, say, Persona would be, where they're like, okay, you gotta lock in. We need to give you, like, the story premise and, like, half an arc first, you know?
I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Gustave will reward you with various items depending on how many Miman you return to him. You got, on Maraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Mita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure. Perchance bring more maca next time, yeah?
I'll see what I can do. I've got a bit of a tough economy here, dude. I'm gonna need you to be understanding. Oh yeah, there's also an auto heal on R1. I forgot how much cool stuff this ends up having. I think I actually have the map turned off on this, which is funny. I bet I messed around with a lot of universal settings in this. I played this a lot at launch. I will tell you that. Let's see. Minimap display, yeah, hide when moving. Ah, I see. I can do that. That seems better. Yeah, we'll do hide when moving on these. Feel like that's it's almost like the it's almost like Souls games kind of have this, where you can have a more of a minimal UI whenever you're running around and you're not actively in combat. Disables stuff. Yes, I go back. By the way, sparkly, shiny boxes. Destroy and get something nice, yeah. You've now found 2 of these mysterious Miman. Oh, hold up. What's in the vending machine? A soda? Yum. That should help our healing resources here. And... oh, who's this cutie patootie with
man,
big ass?
It appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal. It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
Okay. How are you hiding this from me until now? We're like the same body. I guess that would work if you like checked in an old pair of pants and you're like, oh, there's 20 bucks, and then the 20 bucks UI appears in your head in real life. Now, what's up, hot stuff? Whoa, he talked to me? Could this demon want me to join him? Okay, then let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question. Make sure you answer in a way that make me happy, okay? Do you want me to lie? So do you think I'm cute? Yes, actually. Oh, thanks. Well, let me ask one more question. Do you want me to join you? I do. Gotcha, I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know. But if demons won't join you for free, you gotta give them all kinds of stuff like items or maca. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give that to me. I want 1 life stone. Very well. Alright, I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating, just like we did. But, you know, it'll be like random whether or not they're a pain in the ass or not. I'm the free gimme. Even if you mess up, though, just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fairy Pixie. Hope we get along. And thus our squad went from 1 to 2. The power couple has arrived.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Up to 3 demons can fight alongside Nahobino in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Now the transformation into a Nahobino has occurred, various functions of the menu are now accessible. Press Triangle X battle to display the menu. You can use skills, items, manage demons, check quests, among other actions. You can also revisit tutorials on how to play the game. And now we pretty much have control. We have control. We still have some plot stuff that's gonna like guide us by the hand a little bit, but at the very least we can start negotiating with demons, start building up the party, and start getting into fights. If I remember correctly. So, I think this might be how long does it take the UI stuff to even pop when you're not moving here? That it's set to hide when moving. I'm kind of interested when it actually pops for stuff in general. Maybe I didn't confirm it. That is the classic thing with video games, right? Yup. You got to go in here and then you got to hit the button. Ah, here we go. That's much better. You move around, pop it up. All right, that's nice. We can do that. I kind of prefer this because that map's huge. That map's huge and kind of obnoxious. So I kind of like the free look we have here. Nice screen real estate. Anyway, I think that'll do it for the first episode of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. A bit of a long one. I imagine the next episode will be a little shorter. It depends how I pace these things out, but I wanted to really get into the intro of the game so we could really hit the ground running in the next one. So I hope everyone enjoyed. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching the video. We're finally back to doing content over here. It's been a couple years since I was active on this channel, so please, your support is needed. Like, comment, and subscribe. That engagement will tell YouTube that the channel's alive again and hopefully serve it to more people. Here's hoping. If you would also like to go the extra mile, Patreon does exist. The credits going across the screen are all of my active patrons on patreon.com/KZExcellent. Additionally, I would like to give special shout-outs going forward to anyone who pledges $20 or above. And here we have 2 such patrons right now who are active before this revival. Thank you so much to Chris C. And thank you so much to WTF Spider-Man. If you would like to join them and force me to have to redo this voiceover in the next video. man, I don't know about this idea. You can do so at patreon.com/KZExcellent. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Here, have an end card.